Okay, we're good. We're here at halftime with, do I call you the old coach or the new coach or?
I'm a combo coach.
Combo coach.
I'm back again and just really excited to have the opportunity to come back to DeMatha High School. You know how I feel about DeMatha.
All right, so my first question, I got to protect my guy Elijah. When Elijah took over the job, the first 1,000 questions were, what's it like to replace Bill McGregor? So I'll turn it around. What's it like to replace Elijah Brooks?
Well, Elijah has done a great job. As you know, they've won 4 championships in 8 years. They're one pass away from winning their 5th. You can't ask for anything more than that. I think especially how tough the WCAC is now in football. So, it's going to be hard, but Elijah has done such a great job. I'm really looking forward to the opportunity to, take on the challenge.
Now, we knew if you coached Elijah or taught Elijah, he played basketball, so I got to know him really well. You knew he was going to be successful. It's just a matter of where. We were hoping he was going to be successful here for another 30 years, but fortunately, we had a pretty good backup plan.
Well, first off, I'm so happy for Elijah. I mean, he's such a great young man, and have the opportunity to go to the University of Maryland, stay in this area where he's a household name, and go up there and make his mark in the college world. Yes, and I'm so excited about being able to come back here and carrying on the great tradition of DeMatha football and making it what it is and what it's going to continue to be.
All right. So the first question is why? All right, as Morgan would say, you're on the back nine. You should be playing with the grandkids, going to the beach. Why come back?
Well, it's real simple. I love DeMatha. I miss DeMatha. I love DeMatha. There's something here at DeMatha that's really unique, really special. It's the faculty, the administration. I mean, it's the greatest faculty in America. It's so welcoming, and they care so much about the student athletes here and all the students. And the administration does such a tremendous job. Father James, our president, Dr. McMahon, our principal, Ed King, our athletic director, all our vice principals. It's just wonderful. Most of all, though, it's the kids. The kids are so special.
Well, here's a weird thing. Pat Smith, Tony McCauley, Thomas Deutsch, I don't know if you met Thomas yet, Paul Clark for a while, Mike Tomey, our principal Dan McMahon. You might be the most notable. We've had a number of guys, high-level teachers, who've taught here, gone away, and then decided, no, I need to be back at DeMatha.
There's something about DeMatha, your DNA. Once you're here, once you've been involved, once you've done so much here, you leave and you go on, but there's something inside of you saying, boy, I would love to come back. There's something very unique here. It's like it's really one DeMatha. It's a tremendous family. It's a tremendous institution, and it just keeps on calling you back to be a part of it again. And as soon as I heard Elijah was maybe going to the University of Maryland, I made a few phone calls to see if there would be any possibility to come back, and here I am right now. So I'm as happy as guy in the world.
Your wife Brenda, was that a tough sell? Did you have to twist her arm? Did she say no? It really.
Well, yeah, it was, Neil. It was unbelievable. I've been gone for 8 years. She still has a DeMatha license plate. I've been gone for 8 years, right? And every Christmas, everybody gets DeMatha gear. I've been gone for 8 years. My room downstairs, where I have all DeMatha memorabilia, hasn't changed one bit, and nothing's up down there except DeMatha. So yeah, she was a tough sell.
It's not uncommon to be at a DeMatha event, Hall of Fame or graduation or anything that we have going on here, and look in the back and see her familiar face there.
Well, I think she's doing the halftime entertainment right now. I think she's the one doing those backflips and somersaults all over the court. That's how happy she is. I mean, I love DeMatha. If it's all possible, I think she loves it more.
Okay, now the next question is, you were here 39 years, right? Head coach for 29 with 17 championships. Are we going to get another 39 years out of you?
Well, yeah, I'd love to. If God willing, I get 39 more, but it's a pretty good run.
But the thing, like, people don't understand is Catholic school teachers, particularly DeMatha Catholic high school teachers, they never retire. You're just a pup. This will be your 40th year coming up here. Buck, our longtime friend Buck Offit, he was here over 50, Morgan 46, Joe Carroll and T 49.
Yeah.
You're just hitting your stride.
Oh, I'm just getting. I'm in the beginning stages. I'm good for at least 10 more. You know, and then 10 more after that, hopefully. But yeah, no, it's just part of the Matha DNA. You know, just the Matha culture, the Matha tradition. Everybody wants to be in it, and nobody wants to leave it. It's hard to get away from it.
Now, Sean O'Connor, my broadcast partner, he's a little upset because he said the first interview. I said, no, we got beat up by First Amendment. Now, the First Amendment, they got a McNamara guy, they got a St. John's guy. Fortunately, there was a Matha guy there to kind of keep things, under control.
Well, the one who brought me in wasn't the St. John's guy. I know Kevin Rickard really well, but yeah, he said it wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of Ken at Bishop Mack.
Kevin Marigold, yeah.
Right, yeah. But it was really because of Timmy Strachan. Timmy called the other day and said, you're going to be in the show. I said, absolutely, Timmy.
Well, I listened to the interview, and I thought it was great. And Timmy had some great stories about you're still his coach. Right. When life starts to get the best of him, he still gives you a call and you give your solid advice. But the neat thing for me was, during the interview, I think Kevin Rickard was as excited as Tim Strachan. I don't know the other guy, Ken, but the league is excited.
Well, yeah, first off, the WCAC is without a doubt the best league in the country in all sports. Look at the basketball year in and year out. Nothing's better. Football is the same way. Baseball, lacrosse, track. There's nothing like the WCAC. And I think we appreciate competition.
Well, it's that wider circle. You know what I mean? We all root for the Mouth, and we want the Mouth to do well. But the pride in our league.
Right.
And what I was sensing from Kevin was, what Morgan and Joe Gallagher and Dick Myers did for basketball, guys like you and Bob Malloy and the great Moss Collins, they did for football. That's why that championship game was so great. The league is just phenomenal. Yeah,
the league is phenomenal. And the history of the league is phenomenal. And the rivalry is so phenomenal. It's almost any time you play a league game, it's a rivalry game. And, look at the turnout here tonight. I mean, it's absolutely unbelievable. The place is packed. It's a great basketball game. The enthusiasm on both sides is absolutely tremendous. You referred to the WCAC football championship. That might have been the best game I've ever seen in my life.
Although we could spend another halftime talking about the games to the endings of you versus Bob Malloy at Good Counsel. There were like 5 of those. Hit the upright, the fumble on the pitch out, back and forth. I mean, it's just great.
Good Counsel was our big rivalry back then. For I think 6-8 years in a row, we played Good Counsel last game of the season. That was for the championship. And they could have gone either way. That ball hits the upright, comes back towards us, or are we able to get the right time out, or somebody fumbles on the pitch and we recover. I mean, they were just great high school
football games. One time, Pat Fisher, who's your nephew, right?
Right, yeah, right.
He goes to kick either a game-tying or game-winning field goal. We go in motion, penalty on us. He misses the kick, but they have to take the penalty. We back up 5 yards, and he makes it.
Well, he was a little bit better kicker from greater distance, so that was all strategic. We wanted to back it up and give him a longer kick because he was a big, tall kid. And
he needed the range.
Yeah, he needed the range to do that. Yeah, it's like getting a golf ball. You need that big old swing.
Well, the one thing I'd say, and I mentioned to you upstairs, a lot of the alums came in early. Tom Ponton had the room upstairs. You spoke to him. It was a great talk. But the energy in that room, if your team plays with the energy that our staff and our alums had up there, we're going to be in great shape.
Well, I appreciate that, Neil. Like I said, the Mavs are so special. The kids are so special. I've been going around now introducing myself to the team, and we had our first team meetings today, so we're off there. We started our weightlifting on Monday, so we're ready.
You're ready to play, huh?
Oh, I can play tonight. That's, some of the kids were coming in and saying, can we go out and throw a football today? I said, well, let's wait a little bit, and we'll get it going.
Well, Coach, this has been awesome. Good luck to you, and I'm sure we'll be talking.
Neil, thank you so much. It's always a great honor and great privilege to be on your show. I can't thank you, Sean, enough. Thank you so much.
All right, cheer hard in the second half.
Definitely. Go Stag.